So what drama then here to Vaenga in his 10th appearance then for Western Samoa, to the delight of the Western Samoans in the crowd. And my word, what drama.
It was a brilliant try, this coming from the Western Samoans. They dive deep into the midfield for Wales, and then the gap opens up. It's then a kick ahead, and it's quite a chase here with Robert Jones, the Welsh scrum half. Let's see who gets the touchdown first. Well, there is some doubt about that one, I would say.
Well, in fact, I'd say that Robert Jones probably got his hand to it first, but it was very fine play by Samoa. You'll notice that they... Let's have a look at it again.
There's the kick through by Vaenga. Let's have a quick look then. Let's have a close look at this, Bill. Who actually gets his hand on the ball first? It looks as if it was Robert Jones. So the decision greeted with quite some derision here by the home crowd, but the score will stand. The referee's word is final. As scrum half Matthew Vaya then looks to add the extra points for Western Samoa. That's the view then from high here on the West Terrace. It's a good-looking kick, an excellent kick in fact by Vaya. So dramatically then, Western Samoa go into the lead at the beginning of this second half by 9 points to 3, and what a mountain now Wales have to climb. Timing and striking the ball correctly. And that one well short. Martin Morris calls for the mark, the Welsh replacement. As Western Samoa go pressing on towards the Welsh line. Matthew Vaya, the scrum half, waiting for the ball. It goes blind there to Bishop. That's into Lima again, as Western Samoa get ever closer to the Welsh line. Looking then again for the possession. Here it comes for them. On the charge is Tagaloa, coming in from the left wing. So strong, standing on his feet for so long. Given the opportunity to his players to get it back, they do so. Chance on this side for Vaenga again. Surely he can't score from that range. Overpowered as his forwards now come in to try and drive him over the line. Wales, though, pushing back, but the ball at the scrum will go to Western Samoa. Try, but it's alive again to Tagaloa. Trying to get through the challenge of Collins, being driven over by his teammates. The Samoans leap in delight, but Tagaloa came to the line. But Emmett Lewis doing well there to make sure that he couldn't ground the ball properly. Waits to feed the scrum. Lamb at number 8 tries to control the ball, but the scrum has gone round the 90 degrees once again. This by Lamb, driven back, but Western Samoa get the ball back. Bishop going for the drop goal, and that one would have been a very crucial score indeed for Western Samoa. The flanker, just a metre or so out. Western Samoa once again have the pressure. They can spin it wide here maybe. Fatia Lofa, the skipper, going through. Lamb also gets the ball back via the scrum half. Now charging on is Burt Whistle, the big lock. My word, what desperate moments these are for Wales as Waters goes diving in. But it's live again on the Western Samoan side. Bishop getting support. Vaifale going through. Wales for the moment standing firm, but possession is still with Western Samoa. As the bodies go to ground, play though is allowed to continue. It's alive on the Western Samoan side. The kick was through for Lima, but it's Arthur Emil thinking for a moment of counter-attacking, putting down the right-footed kick, but it's not a good one. And it's Timo Tagaloa. He'll take on the Welshman. Across field for the moment, then straightens up. Tomalatai, Vaenga. Surely a try here for Vaifale. Going over at the corner, the second try then of this second half for Western Samoa. And Wales are in desperate trouble. Sila Vaifale, the flanker then, gets the second try of the game for Western Samoa, and they're now 10 points clear.
But this is a long period of very good play by the Western Samoans. They keep possession here, it must have been ages. And look at the number of players they're lining up to score the try. But it's the number 6, Vaifale, who gets the score.
And a really good back row unit. The judges have a quick look, a good look, but that ball has drifted wide of the posts. So really, could this be the nail in Wales's coffin? The pass to Scott Gibbs, still staying on his feet for the moment. But falling on the Western Samoan side. No, the ball's loose. Number 19, the third Welsh replacement. Gavin Jenkins, the hooker, as it's Robert Jones then to Hall. Can't release Ieuan Evans, though. Ieuan Evans away. Can go for the gap himself. Puts the little kick through for Emir. Can't get it, though. And Western Samoa can come away again. Ball, though, still alive. Scott Gibbs into Mosley. What a lovely little dummy by the second row. Creates the platform then for Wales as they drive on. Room again on the far side for Mike Hall. Arthur Emir outside him, the switch into Emir. He's going to get there, is he? Finally then, to the delight of the home fans, Arthur Emir, Wales' left winger, gets them back into this game with his 4th international try. The home crowd delighted. They breathe a sigh of relief as Wales then again are back in contention.
This surely must be the best period of the whole game for Wales. A good drive there by Mosley first of all, and at last the forwards getting there and just simply leaving the ball for Robert Jones at scrum half. And what a good line of running by Arthur Emir. He came on the short pass from Hall to get the try.
So can Ring then add the extra points with the conversion? The crowd say yes, so do the touch judges. So now then, thanks to Mark Ring's conversion of Arthur Emir's try, Wales back to within 4 points of Western Samoa. And, oh my word, a moment of danger there for Wales as the ball just went forward.
So there's a terrible alignment in the back division for Wales then. Hall and Gibbs completely out of line. Dogleg fashion shaped the defence, which gave the gap then to the midfield, the Western Samoa.
Off Ieuan Evans as if he wasn't there. Finally brought down by Robert Jones.
In fact, that could well have been a penalty for Wales. Oh, he has given it, because Lima then, when he went to the tackle, he brushed the ball out of play, did it purposely, and when he pushed the ball out of play, passed the ball out of play, it is a penalty.
So a chance then again for Wales to attack. The little chip into space by Mark Ring. Not a good one, though. It's Vayenga, the centre, who now straightens up. Good, powerful run by him. Parolini, though, can't take the ball. And a chance then for the Welsh forwards to regroup and get some possession. But no, it's coming back on the Samoan side. But the referee bringing them back for an earlier infringement on the scrum to Wales.
Well, it's hard enough for Wales to get possession in the first place. Then when they do get the ball, they invariably give it back to the Western Samoans. They've got to be much tighter in that phase.
Emyr Lewis then controlling the ball at number 8 for Wales. Jones to Ring. Trying to get Wales into that 22. Ialopo over from fullback, but a lovely, lazy, laid-back kick by Mark Ring.
As the game nears its end, is the kind of thing that the Welsh forwards themselves, not too energetic at this stage, but if they are going to get up from the scrum, they'd like to see that they're going forward about 50 metres, as they've done then from that Mark Ring kick.
10 minutes to go then at the end of this dramatic encounter. Western Samoa still leading Wales by 13 points to 9. Wales expects then their forwards, first of all, to get some possession from this line-out. But again, it's to Omalatai, who puts in towards Keenan. Delaney goes through for Wales. But the penalty award against the Welsh forwards. Really getting up some steam now as the forwards go in support. Wales need this ball back quickly, though, but it's not going to come. But a high tackle there on Emyr Lewis. So a penalty to Wales. What will they do from this position? Robert Jones with the ball at his feet will feed Mark Ring. Scott Gibbs coming up. Half tackle by Bunce, but showing his strength though, the young Welsh centre. Slips it into Gavin Jenkins. As Wales again look for possession. Here he comes again then. The long pass to Mike Hall. Goes for the gap. Getting support from Ring. Playing a little bit of football with it. But it's Vayenga finally, the centre for Western Samoa, who can drive Wales back. But the ball out on the fall. To Ring. Ring, languid running. Phil Davis, Ieuan Evans, Gavin Jenkins. Well tackled though by Ialopo, the fullback. As Wales again look for second place possession. Here he comes. Jones for a moment going the wrong way. Ring, the slip pass to Scott Gibbs, but he can't take it. And what a chance lost for Wales. Trying to set up the platform for them. Too many hands really going in there, but possession is clean for Wales. To Ring. The long pass to Hall. Trying to bludgeon his way through centre field, but they're good tacklers, these Western Samoans. And they get the possession to Vaipale. Could there be a dramatic score here for Lima at the end of the game to tie it up for Western Samoa? Emir can't get to him. Lima still going. Lam, the number 8, is there also as Western Samoa trying to get this ball back for the clinching score. Penalty award, in fact, with 3 minutes to go. A penalty. Welsh players look on keenly. It's over. And that surely then is victory for Western Samoa in this game. Scrum half Matthew Vaya with the key kick has extended Western Samoa's lead to 7 points, and that means Wales must score twice, and surely there's no time. Ring in his backs. Ring puts up the high testing kick. Ayolopo underneath it, gets up high, bundled over there by Gibbs. Gibbs going for the line, now then looking for support, lays it back. Darren Jenkins, I think, number 19, the replacement going in there. Jones waits, and surely a try here for Wales, but no, the referee's whistle has gone. The ball knocked forward there, and that surely must be the last chance for Wales. So, can Wales get a try dramatically at the end of this game? Into injury time at the end of the game as Robert Jones sizes it up. Into Phil Davis. He's on his own as he goes for the line. Can he turn around and get there? No, says the referee. He didn't get the ball down, but Wales will get the put in from the set scrum. What will be the option here taken by Wales? Mark Ring has gone over to the blind side. Here's Ring. Goes for the gap, gives it to Ian Evans. He's in for the try. My word, what drama here then at Cardiff Arms Park as Ian Evans, the Welsh skipper, gets his first try for Wales in 13 matches to bring them back to within 3 points of Western Samoa, but we're already 1 minute into injury time.
It's coming a bit late in the game for Wales. Will it be just a consolation try? But a good piece of magic, rugby magic there from Mark Ring. Plenty of time, giving the ball in the end to Ian Evans to cross in the corner. But there's barely seconds left of the game, I would have thought.
And Mark Ring failing to convert there. This game. Ring to Gibbs. Someone needs to penetrate. But there are problems here for Wales. Fayengo is down on it, but the ball's gone forward. And is there time for another play here? 2.5 minutes into injury time at the end of this game. Yeah, a dramatic victory then. And the shock of the competition so far, the first major shock. What a day for Peter Fatialofa, the Western Samoan skipper. The Western Samoans winners by 16 points to 13 over Wales. And my word, what a day for Wales. What a disastrous day for Wales as they failed to get back after all their recent disappointments. But it's the Western Samoans' day. They're absolutely delighted, and they're now on course for